Oh. Oh.
commentary here while I kill him. Alright, so for today in the stream, we're going to focus on towers. We're going to hit up the Typhlo Ruins, which is one of my favorite areas in all of Breath of the Wild. And thinking about hitting up Farron today. But there's going to be an emphasis on shrines for the next few streams. So that way we can get the Master Sword. We need 13 hearts for it. Okay, so I think it's this girl right here that offers to give us some elixirs. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll start using the Hylian. Oh, you know what? Gotta keep it as it is. Let's use the Warrior Guard shoes. Okay. So let's have some fun. So my destination is the tower. It's not really that hard to get to. Just a little bit of delays, I know. One second, I'll be right back. Hot water now. This has been up for about 40 plus hours. So which divine beast is my favorite? That is actually a good question. So, in terms of so in Breath of the Wild, it's a good question. I'm kind of partial to Naboris because Naboris was easily the best divine beast in terms of puzzles without a shadow of a doubt. It's like no contest. Um, uh, Now, if we're talking about Age of Calamity, then let's say Vagruda. Also, for those of you playing, make sure you keep your giant ancient cores because if you do enough shrines, you can get. I think there's 6 needed to fully upgrade your ancient soldier armor. So, I need some. At least I can fight silver bokos. So the reason I'm getting rupees now is for the Great Fairies. I'm planning ahead right now. And I want to plan ahead and get let's see, I think it's 13,600 rupees I need in total. Go away, bird. Hate these things. So yeah, I need 13,600 rupees total. There is a shrine all the way over here. Oh, go, please. Oh, never mind. Anyways. So I really want to fully upgrade my armor as well. So I'm planning ahead for a few things. I am planning ahead for... really don't want to waste my great Frost Blade right now. So it does. Yeah, alright. Anyways, okay, so before I get sidetracked again, I am planning ahead for the Great Fairies. I am getting all towers and everything. and I'm getting enough shrines to get uh, the Master Sword. I have 19 more shrines. Oh, that's my bad. Didn't dodge enough in time. Oh well. So yeah, I want to plan ahead and get all of that stuff. When you get the Master Sword, it really helps out a lot because it's an infinite durability weapon. And by that I mean it does require a charge time, but there's a Guardian, lovely. Do I have any ancient arrows? I think I have one ancient arrow left. I've done so many of these runs I've lost count. Anyways, should be a shrine back here. Can't remember if it needs anything special, but I don't think it does. It's all the way at the tail end of this lake. Rather than wasting my weapons on fighting a guardian. Well, maybe I could get the jump on the guardian and just do spend to win. Anyways, the shrine should be back here. Want to make sure it's not one of those hidden shrines before I commit to it. Also, for those of you who don't know, the Sheikah set also makes farming items a lot easier. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see what I will double check this after I get the tower. Anyways, so what I'm doing right now is I'm using the Sheikah set to I'm gonna grab some bugs while I'm here because you're going to need worm darners and a lot of summer wing butterflies and stuff to upgrade your gear. And when I do Varudonia, I want to have at least the tier 2 set so that way I can skip one puzzle in its entirety. Go away. Get over here. Thank you. I will take your body parts. Also, I want to grab a lot of Litmus stones because in Gerudo Town, there is a place we can go to and get the luminous gear, which makes Link look like a luchador. Hey, hi. I'm just gonna claim some parts as we take this. Oh, wrong timing. My bad. Or not wrong timing, wrong button. Oop, and then I was wrong timing there. Anyways, you can actually just run up to choo-choos, hit them once, and then backflip, and you're good to go, genuinely. Now, we want to grab the Master Sword because we're also going to need it for the Trial of the Sword. which is very, very nice to have. Or actually beat. Because if you beat the entirety of the Trial of the Sword, then you get a Master Sword with effectively 188 durability. And... oh, good stuff. Just some amber, that's it. Alright. But yeah, it's effectively 188 durability because the Master Sword has it's in the files, it's basically a .2 durability modifier. Oh, I did not mean to poke that, I wanted to keep it or whatever. Okay. Grab any sunshrooms I find along the way because I'm going to need them for cold areas too. I'm probably not going to buy the Snow Quill set right off the bat. Someone's happy to see me. Or, I guess not. He's just jumping up and down for joy. I don't think I've ever seen such a happy Choo-Choo. But yeah, we're going to probably skip the Snow Quill set for a little bit. Get over here. I want you. Get over here. Ah, it's too high. Get this warm dawn in here, I guess. Get over here. Mike must be sweating his ass off in this outfit. Sweating my ass off right now. Okay. I don't want it to destroy the other shoe jelly here. It's close. Might as well use that. Well, funny thing is, even though it's a mining weapon, the drill shaft actually doesn't do extra damage to Taulus's, which is so funny. Sure. Take a couple of rupees. So... oh. Go away. Damage. It's not bad, but I don't really use spears a lot. Alright, so... one thing I really do want to do is also stock up on elemental arrows, but forget the best farming spot for those. Alright. And for the fireproof elixirs. Why is there a guardian here? How many ancient guys do I have? Just the one? Not realistic then. If I get if the guardian spots me, I'll engage and just tear off its limbs so that way it staggers it. Yeah, right there. See. Alright. Time to engage. I'm right here, dipshit. Haha. Important thing you'll learn about Guardians eventually, if you play this game enough, is that you can If you break their line of sight, or you hide behind a environment, they're actually quite easy. If you break their legs, you get more goodies. This is why I hate spears. That's where we're gonna go out of this. Time to whip out the big boy toys. Alright, why did that not break its leg? Their legs have 100 damage. Or 100 HP. Why did that not break it? Is that a glitch or something? Aim's a little off, but... Break! Okay. Okay, this is a first. I don't think I've ever seen an unbreakable guardian leg before. Tell you what, we're gonna do this. I almost never use this in combat. Final! What the fuck is wrong with this game? There we go. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Spin to win, bitch. You will give me your parts. Oh, pain. Give me your goodies. Alright. Let's move on, shall we? That's how good, not really that good. Alright. Use this for the stealth. Should probably go back to Hyrule Castle at some point and restock up on goodies. Ooh, that was a good ore drop. Ooh. So normally I would save my ores for amiibo armor, but considering I don't have any FC tags for this, I would probably just end up hacking the game and just getting the armor that way. Because trying to farm for the amiibo armor is tedious. Because you can only do it once per day, so that means I have to reset my clock constantly, and a few other reasons as well. It's just generally not worth it. That was one of the good things Tears of the Kingdom did that I liked. Okay, so we've got another tower. Pretty sure people are probably screaming at me, upgrade your stamina. Don't want to upgrade my stamina right now. Meow. Alright, let's do this. We got one more tower in the bag. This is almost all of northern Hyrule. Yeah, just like Trial of the Sword is kind of long. Meow. Still in the middle of Tears of the Kingdom. Um, I still haven't 100% of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm actually not a huge fan of that game, unlike this one. I really like Breath of the Wild. I don't like Tears of the Kingdom. A lot of the stuff that I really like about Breath of the Wild, they just made worse in Tears of the Kingdom. It's not fun. The menuing in particular is atrocious. Alright. Okay. Alright, might as well make my way to Blind City. Since we're up here. I don't want to go to the mine because there's a Talus nearby. I don't... Do I have the ice arrows to fight that Talus? Yeah, I've got the ice arrows to fight it. I don't want to risk getting punched because that's like 60 damage right there. I've got fairies, but I'm trying to go for a death this round. If I can do it anyways. This is why I'm not fighting Lionels right now. I'm out of practice. I'll just go ahead and use what I'm using now. Meow. Meow. Get over here. Gimme. Need as many luminous stones as I can get my hands on for that armor. Okay. There's some... Oh, fun fact. Fire Breath Lizalfos, they can't hit you. Okay, so two things. So, their Fire Breath attack, they can't hit you if your shield is big enough. So this is actually a thing. This is actually the only instance I know of in this game where shield size actually matters. Also, we're gonna do this. Oh, do that. Alright, come on. See if he can do it. Surprised it's actually hitting me. Well, at least I got a Trilazol Boomerang. Those are really good to have at this point. But yeah, it depends on your shield size, which is kind of nice. Tell you what, we'll get rid of this. Where is it? There's the shield, but I don't want the shield. I like the shield though, but... There it is. I need a lot of Lizalfos tails. Alright. But yeah, if your shield size is large enough, the Fire Breath from a Fire Breath Lizalfos can't hit you. Surprised that one was actually hitting me there, though. Alright, this is where the Talus is. Oh, he's down there. Kind of want to be a bit smart here. And fight, and, like, defeat it. Because it will drop a lot of goodies. This is the Talus right here. Probably equip my Phantom Armor to minimize damage. Get your ass up. Come on. Also, if you do not have fireproof gear, do not fight a Talus without an ice weapon. Also, his body didn't cool off for whatever reason. There we go. We're gonna restand him. That's a Detalis. So yeah, if you do not have fireproof armor at this point, do not risk climbing them unless you have some, preferably ice arrows. There's a lot of ore over here that I can grab too. This would be great for more money. So yeah, like I said, I would normally save all of my ores for the hero sets, but again, I can't get those in-game normally without amiibo. Which again is one of the things that I actually go Tears of the Kingdom credit for. Alright. Link must be burning his ass off in this outfit, I swear. Okay. I have to haul a little bit of ass to get to Guan City. We're gonna use some of these lizards I gathered to finish up a quest here. It's not really a major quest, just a little side quest to do. And then we'll make some more fireproof elixirs out of these little lizards. That lady ripped us off for 150 rupees each. Or 150 rupees. 50 rupees total. Alright. We're at the southern line. Come here, you. There's a lot of fireproof lizards out here, by the way, that you can grab and just turn into elixirs. This is why I'm using the Sheikah set. To grab these little guys. Might find these guys under rocks too. How many do I have? 7, I need 10. There's a couple right here. And this guy's pretty awesome. I think he gives you a helmet or something.
Ah.
Yeah, you really want to get the heat resistant armor from this guy. Because it'll save you a lot of rupees in the long run. That's fine. Oh, another one. You only need one set of armor normally to climb Death Mountain. But if you have two, you're going to need 2 for the hottest areas of Death Mountain. Hi. So I just walked up to one, they're just staring right at me. Someone has messaged me. What do they want? Oh, that's my buddy Rob. Okay. Take your sledgehammer, thank you. So I'll just use this drill shaft for right now. Alright, let's go claim that armor. Alright, where did dude wander off to? There he is. So yeah, Sheikah set is OP. Also, fun fact, if you wear a full set, even a Molduga can't hear you.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Nice. Okay, so I think that's the most expensive of the armor, too. Will you hush? Yes, you. Be quiet, Mr. Meower. Uh-huh. That's my cat. He's backsassing me. Anyways. Hi, Dylan. I'm doing okay, but I've been up for like 40 some odd hours, so I'm very tired. I'm hoping I'm gonna sleep well tonight. So yeah, I'm just playing some Breath of the Wild right now. Uh, Old head veteran of this game, I guess you could say. I've got, uh, according to my Switch, like 1,100 hours into it or something like that. I was around when this game came out, did a lot of labbing for it, put together some resources for it. I still remember a lot of it. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna haul a little bit of ass to get to Goron City. Magma bombs! Oh no! Oh wow, they hit hard. Get up, Rank. I forgot these were a thing. Rodania, you asshole. Anyways. That's only a thing due to Rudania. Might as well grab this lizard right here. Come here, you. Yeah. I'll probably play for like another hour, hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go watch a movie with a friend. That is the first divine beast, Varudana. AKA the absolute worst thing to play in Age of Calamity. This thing is such a cancer to pilot. It's so bad. Every single person I know hates using this divine beast. It's so terrible. Meow. Meow. What are you doing, my howler kitty? Meow. Meow. Okay. I would love to get the armor right now, but I need to save my rupees. But let me just check and see how much this would run me total. 700. 2,000. Just for the headgear is 2,000? I don't even have rupees for that. Jeez, that's crazy. 2,700 rupees. I will allocate that towards my Great Fairies for right now. Thank you. Hi, Bluto. I will be back in a little bit. I'm just gonna go find that shrine. Move the peak here. Alright. Where's that? Shouldn't be too far up here. There it is. Then I can finally get out of this extreme environment. Also, be very careful if you are in Death Mountain in any capacity and try to use bomb arrows. You will have it blow up right in your face. I learned that the hard way a long, long time ago. So we have enough rupees to help out one of the great fairies. Right, see all this. Is there a torch? Should be a torch nearby. Yep, right there. What's that? Come on. Stop moving. Will you hush? He's now trying to fight his sister again. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Stop. Leave her alone. Stop. Go. Shoot. She's being a good girl. Leave her alone. You want me to put you in timeout? Come on. Leave her alone. Get your claws out of my bed. Stop. Leave her alone. No, someone has to go and turn out temporarily. Let's give me some fire arrows. Oh, it's not a bad weapon. Stone Smasher for sure is a pretty decent weapon. Oh, I love how I picked it up and then opened the chest. Oh, wait, what? Did it just disappear? Oh, no. Oh, the section's like, wait a minute. Oh, what is this for? Alright. Oh, there's a bad boy. Alright. Oh. Let's do this then. There's a lot of guardians here. You don't. So, Master Mode increases the enemy level by 1 for almost every enemy in the game when you start out, so it can be kind of irritating to deal with some enemies. Fun fact, that Guardian weapon I was using there does extra damage to Guardian enemies. It's 30%. Okay, so gonna make our way upstairs. Don't remember this shrine too well, actually. Okay, so boink. Okay. Okay, so you're supposed to knock this into it. There we go. Okay, finishing the shrine will give us 22. I need 18 left. Yeah. That all is all the. No, there's one more good left in the shrine. Question is where. Oh, look. Let's see. There's 3 total that we've opened. Can't miss those. Let's check the area, see if there's any metallic blocks, but I don't think so. Should be directly ahead then. Alright. Love how they just pop out of existence. I mean, I do have. I think I have. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna do it a little bit. We're gonna solve this in a very unique way, so I don't have to do this puzzle normally. Alright. Know what you're gonna put the Great Flame Blade. And light the parrot head on fire. Bada boom. Campfire for the win. Okay, where is the last chest? That is the important question. Do not see it. I love how they just yeet themselves out of existence. That's so fun. Tell you what, if I need to, I can always come back. The important thing is finishing the shrines, not necessarily getting the chests. Right now. After this, we're going to go to the Typhlo Ruins. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. Can access Golden City now, which is very important. Okay, so this is the Lenebru region that I still need to get. Tower 4. But I want to go to the Typhlo Ruins. So we are going to do something interesting. So one of the items that you need to upgrade the Sheikah armor is going to be in the waters around this big ass lake surrounding the Lost Woods. So that's what we're gonna do along the way to the Typhloid Ruins. Also, hopefully I can grab another royal claymore up over here. Shut up. You sneaky little shithead. He got out of timeout. He got out of timeout. You sneaky little shithead. Alright, there's another one. Give me 1 second. I gotta put him in timeout. Get over here, you. Get over here. You can't hide in there. I'm gonna get you. I got you. Come on. I got you. You going back in timeout. Come on. Sneaky little shithead. You're going back in timeout. Closing the door all the way this time. Alright. So we're gonna use the Sheikah armor. And we're gonna work our way around Lake Makar here along the edges. Ooh, there's a weapon I would really love to have right there. Definitely taking this. Those are two black Lizalfos. Okay. So this might be a long trek, by the way, so... But we're gonna keep an eye on the water. And then if you wear the... By the way, this also muffles your sound while you're swimming, too, which is kind of unique. So... No, sir, I'm just gonna get out. Later. So what we're looking for is stealth ventral. No, those are not, those are stamina bass. That, I think, is that what I'm looking for right there? Might not be. Make it out. No. Doesn't look like that's stuff. No, that's not stealth ventral for sure. Also, these are stealth ventral right here. Over here. This is the best area in the game to pick up stealth ventral. And they are so worth getting for the Sheikah armor because what's interesting is the Sheikah armor is not only really good um, for the stealth suppression, but what also makes it really good too is the fact that even when you get it to level 4, the defense is 48, which is still 12 below what most armors get at endgame, which is 60. But that defense is just enough to protect you from Guardian Blasts. Okay, so to explain this, a Guardian always does at least 3.5 hearts worth of damage to you, even if you have like 60 defense, for example. The reason for that is because it does a bit of fire damage too. But it does. But the defense on the Sheikah set is just enough to the point where it actually protects you to the point where no matter it doesn't really matter what armor you're wearing, it's still going to reduce that damage down to 3.5 hearts. But what's even better, and this kind of helps out too, is the fact that gold enemies, which are the most powerful enemies in the game, so gold Bokos and gold Moblins all have an attack power of 48. So basically, the defense is so good on the Sheikah set, even at level 4. Or level 3. I'm gonna drown here. Perfect. The defense is so good that it doesn't even really matter if you take a bare-fisted attack from a gold Boko or a um, gold Moblin, it will still do the same amount of damage to you, which is really nice. That 48 is like the literal best tipping point that you could have. So while it does have 12 less defense, which is noticeable if you're getting whacked by a gold Boko or a gold Moblin with a weapon, it doesn't really matter so much if they're not using a weapon, which is kind of uncommon, but it's a thing. So just don't question it. But yeah, generally in game it doesn't really matter too much, especially in normal mode where having armor with 48 defense is just overkill because um, enemies that hit you the hardest, I think, are the blights. Outside of the because like Silver Lionel has 30 attack power to it, and you only really see like really such high defense matter when you're fighting something like say a Silver Lionel with a really powerful Savage Lionel sword or powerful Crusher, for example. Um, I should take a picture of a stealth fin trout and track these things. Where is it? Alright, back in the pouch you go. Alright, and we're gonna track these. Okay. 2 actually. Probably gonna drown here, but it's gonna be worth it. Drowning only... Actually, it might be tactical to take that, in all honesty, because... it'll just immediately take me back to land, and it'll only do a heart of damage, so yeah, we'll just do this. Some tactical damage, as they like to... Because like some people like to death... Oh, are you shitting me? God damn it. Well, this is going to make things 10 times harder. Because the game just wants to, make my grinding so much more difficult as is. No, we don't want to climb like that. Get off the rock. All my homies hate the rain in Breath of the Wild. Atlas. There you are. I won't lie, but anybody who's reasonable knows that the range freaking sucks in this game. Like, always pops in at the worst possible times. Like now. Okay, so we still got a ways to go to the Typhoid Ruins. How's everyone doing today? Since I can't see shit through this one. Where's the fish? Fish. Come here, fish. No, I'm gonna take another tactical drown. Where's the fish? Oh, there's the fish. Can't see it through the rain. Where's the fish? There you are. Did I grab it? No, I did not. Fuck. Oh well. It's probably a bit too far on at this point. I can't see through this fucking rain, especially since I'm not playing on normal HUD. Can't see how long it will take to grab the fish, so I'm not even worried about it. I can't even see anything. And the only way to pass the time is with fire and, you know, a campfire. And you can't do that in the rain, it'll just put it out. Fucking hate the rain. Excuse me, goat. Oh up. It's thunderstorming, no less. Tell you what, we can probably just farm for stealth fin trout in better conditions later on. I've got a fear, so they'll respawn every blood moon, so it doesn't really matter too much right now. Oh, I guess while I'm here, I should probably hit a Mikar Island, I think. Link, will you get back up there? Thank you. Oh, finally, it decides to let up. Fish. Oh, the fish. Fish. A fish. Alright, we're gonna take another tactical drown, I think. Yep. Sorta. Almost made it. Alright. Makar Island has nothing but a lot of stall keys. We'll just head over there. If I can make the swim, kind of doubt it. So we're gonna go from a high place. If I recall correctly, there's something from the DLC on the car island. I think there's an X chest up over there. There's nothing really special about this island, just has a shitload of stall enemies at night. Kind of a weird name, weird naming this location after Makar. I want to get on a decent inclines. Where are we going to? Stand right there, thank you. Restore recover stamina. Oh yeah, I think there's a Korra here too. That's a lot of chews. Might as well just knock them out. Like, great. Oh, you know what? I can make. Just do that. It's not electricity. There would be something here. Oh. Memory serves. Maybe Tingle Tights? I don't remember. Alright, let's look for a chest. Okay, I don't see anything. Probably misremembering them. Yeah, misremembering. Okay. Oh, anyways. Back to getting some fish. Okay, perfect. Beach. My spider sense is tingling. There's another Fooge. And another Fooge. And it's raining again. Of course it is. Oh my homies say it during in Breath of the Wild. I hate how they forced you to really go out of your way in Tears of the Kingdom just to get the armor set that makes it easier to climb an area. I don't think it permanently prevents slipping, but it's a colossal pain in the ass to get. Fish. That's a fish. 3 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Go blue. I don't even remember how many you need. I'm just collecting as much as I can get along the way. Speaking of best armor sets in the game, without a doubt, the absolute best, in an objective sense, are the attack sets. So we're talking Fierce Deity and the Barbarian armor. You can get each of the Barbarian pieces from the different labyrinths. I did my Labyrinth Island last time. Fish. I see fish. Even more fish. Oh, lovely. Of course, I can't climb it due to the rain. I fucking hate the rain. Alright, where's the fish? Seriously, like, it's more bipolar than mine now. Shit. Fish, fish, fish. Fish. I think that's an armored cart. Mighty cart. Cart. Might be stuck here until the rain goes away. What I'm doing here is I am on enough of a slope to get some of my stamina back. And I'm just gonna run up. I can, anyways. Oh, okay, so now the rain goes away. How many fish do we have? We have 26. That is very good. Some smother wing butterflies while I'm here for one of the armor sets. I think it's the Gorn set. So if you don't want to drown, just bring a lot of stamina stuff. I have more stamina wheels than I do. Fish. I see fish. Alright. Getting closer to the Typhlo Ruins. Might have enough fish for that upgrade now. I think I need 30, so I'll probably find one more and then should probably climb up to it. This is actually a perfect angle right here. Stop climbing. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. If I can find one more fish, we should be good. The game is great. Fishy sense is tingling. I see one right there. Two, actually. Come on. I think that's enough fish that we need, so we're just gonna make our way to Typhlo Ruins now. No, you don't want to drown. Get up over it. Alright, cool. Alright. Scale some sheer cliffs. Whee! I think we're probably gonna stop at the Typhoid Ruins today. It's already getting late. I need to watch that movie tonight. Okay, Typhoid Ruins are Oh, by the way, these different elemental blades I'm using are all kind of crap. Not gonna lie, they're not really that good for a variety of reasons, actually. Still cold? No, it's not. So, reason number one, when you do sneak strikes, the elemental effect is not applied. Number two, they have a charge of only 4 hits. Number three, uh, what else is there? Um, Shit, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, when you attack an enemy, the elemental effect only applies on the initial hit. So like, if an enemy is being burned and they're dancing from it, hitting them again does not apply elemental damage. You have to wait for the effect to end. Go away. Oh, you're gonna be squeaky boy. Go away. Blow your ass up with a bomb. Alright. Typhoid Ruins, I love this area. They fucking made it terrible in Tears of the Kingdom. I hate that. It's in the center. You just gotta fight Equinox. So, if you do not want to use a torch to get through this area, there's another thing I like to do. Whip out a bow, knock an elemental arrow, and you get yourself a light source. Well, of course, you could also just, grab the torch and do that. It helps to get through the area, but I don't think the torch stays lit. This whole area is surrounded in dank mud. Dank ass mud. Yeah, we just want to get to the center. Like the, Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. Thank you. Alright. So you can track your progress. But we need to go due east. There's a giant ass wall there. Keys. Oh yeah, fun fact. You want to get rid of a swarm of keys? Do that. Can't see much anything now. No. I'm gonna beat you with my torch. Anyways, yeah. Oh, run into that issue. Just do this. You got a nice light. I think fire arrows give the most illumination here. So, but yeah, we need to make our way to the center. I'm nearby. I can hear the Phoenix. Uh, now there are wolves nearby. Trying to take this to higher ground. That's probably him right there. Yep, that's the Phoenix. Perfect. There's a path leading up to him filled with a lot of braziers that you can use. He won't be able to hear us, so we're good right now. Just want to light some braziers so that would be easier to see. The Phoenix. This is a black Phoenix, actually. Sure. Alright, well, a black Phoenix has an attack power of 72. Can't see us. Get some rest. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I'll go watch this movie soon. Wonder if this Phoenix has night weapons or if he has uh, royal weapons. Ideally, I would love to have royal weapons. And these guys aren't really that hard to kill. Either. Fire. There we go. More light sources the better, because fighting Phoenix in the dark is not fun. Okay, I think that's enough braziers. Alright, so let's see. What kind of armor does he have on? Wooden greaves, so we can set those on fire. Oh wait, does he even have any? I don't know if he has any royal weapons. Yeah, I can see a couple of shines. Not sure what kind of tier weapons he has. Alright. Bonk. Alright. We're going to rebel our most powerful weapon. Hi, sir. I can get a little bit of distance between this guy. There we go. Durless, Trace, Cluster, Santo. You don't. One more. Alright, thank you. What do we have? Knight. I'll take it. And Phoenix mats. We need these. More. Some important armor sets later on. Fuck. Alright. Also, what's pretty cool is if you stand in the dark here, you can see. Oh, it's how to take my items off my back, but yeah, you can kind of see. There's a lot of cool stuff that glows. Like Fierce Deity. Fierce Deity set has glowing eyes. The most prominent one. Oh, I love this one. Imagine seeing Majora just glaring at you through the dark. That'd be crazy. Anyways, let's see. Need that. Thank you. Just make sure I got all my drops. Yep. And this is a blessing shrine if memory serves, so that is another shrine down. And yeah, like if you get the Dark Link armor, you can see him have glowing red eyes in the dark. There was a picture I got a long time ago of wearing the Dark Link armor here and holding a torch while there was a middle of a blood moon. It was the coolest picture. Alright. But yeah, Typhlo Ruins, 10 out of 10 area for me in this game. Like, it's not hard to kill the Phoenix. I think black Phoenixes have like 1,000 HP or something like that. They're not really that hard to kill. They're really easy. Yeah, this is a blessing shrine. Ooh, an AC. I'll take, or an AT. I'll take one of those. For sure. So if I say the term GAC, that means Giant Ancient Core. If I say ACK, that means Ancient Core. Alright, so there are 3 more shrines that we can. Well, there's one nearby that we can do, and then there's 3 in the Korok Forest that we can also do, but I'll probably save those for the next stream. Because a friend of mine and I are gonna go watch some. Uh, I know there's another one right over here somewhere, but friend and I are gonna go watch some Return of the Living Dead tonight. I'm not sure if it's gonna be 2 or 3. I tell you that since we're not too far removed from that, we're gonna do this. Also, if I can, well, I think I have the HP to do that major test of strength shrine. I could probably do that. But let me get this one out of the way too, because The shrine also has, let's see, what I'm thinking of is somewhere around here. I'm gonna grab my horsey and head up over there. And of course, I completely forget about the luminous ore back there, but whatever. I don't think it comes as a shock to anyone, but one of my favorite enemy types in all of Zelda are Redeads and Gibdos. I also like Floor Masters and any other undead-ish enemy. The only thing I can't frickin' stand are giant-ass Skulltulas. Hate those things. Anyways. Oh look, Doggo's trying to chase his tail. Anyways.
Hey.
Take horse. I want Blanco.
Oh. Ah. Yeah.
So this horse I'm riding is a descendant of the horse that Zelda used to ride 100 years ago. Also, there is a Lionel not too far from here. Oh, it's a Silver Boko. I'll try and... no. We're gonna do else. Yeah, we want to put that away. I'm trying to jump attack, like, I'm trying to sneak attack this guy. And... test my luck a little bit here. The reason I want to kill the Silver Boko is because they drop good materials. Where'd he go? He didn't drop any goodies. What the fuck? Do they only drop goodies if you save someone? That's so lame. What the hell? Oh well. Screw it. Yeah. Also, Royal Horse Descendant here is actually pretty good, but you can get even better horse. So in the same area where I got that giant horse, if you take a look at the horse's coat, if it's a mostly solid color and might have like a little spot on the face or something like that, that is a likely candidate for what we call a 4-4-5 horse. And a 4-4-5 horse means it has 4 strength, 4 stamina, and 5 speed. Those are the best horse types that we can get. Okay. So, where's the shrine? But this horse isn't too far removed. Epona is also a really good horse that you can get too from one of the amiibo. I think she's a 4-4-4 horse though. Probably got high enough ground soon to see where that shrine is. Should be up over here, I think. Wish I had the master cycle so I don't have to use a damn horse or whatever. Let's see, do not have anything to protect me from the cold. Oh shit. Because it's raining and we're high up, that's why. Vámonos. Blanco. I'll just kill the damage off. It's like half a heart every once in a while. Good boy. Let's see where that shrine is first. Can't remember exactly where it's at. So I'm looking up here. Anything good? Nope. Since you gave me shit, I will just eat you. But, anyways, there's a Korra in here. Alright, time to boop your head. Bye. Anyways, there is a shrine nearby, and then but where? Peter from Family Guy would say, but where? I know it's not too far removed from here, but... I'm not gonna look it up on my 100% file, fuck it. So, let's see. So, it's a bit hilly, but we can probably go get well. I don't have any food items to endure the cold, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, I think we'll cap off tonight with unlocking the Lineru Tower. Go hop in the shower and grab a bite to eat, and then watch a movie. Very good. Just blew those off, still don't think that big deal. Where is the tower? Go away. I should be able to see the tower. There you are. Go away. There's a Zora. Hi there.
Hey. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Do you really want to die? Fine, I shall grant your request, sir. Oh, it's kind of cool because you can parry these guys' tongue. Hey, where are you going? You wanted to fight, you fucking coward. He knew he was gonna die. He knew he was gonna get his shit kicked in. And he fucking bailed. Coward. Fight me like a Lizzlefoss. Oh, party truffle. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot to mention this. Also, what makes the Master Sword so good to have? Oh, Tyrus Frogs. Can get stamina roosts from these guys. What makes the Master Sword also so good is the fact that against Guardians, because they're possessed by Malice, it turns into a 60 damage weapon. So in Malice-tainted locations like the Divine Beasts, or against a Guardian, or in Hyrule Castle, for example, the Master Sword gains a power boost. Hmm. I wish this rain would stop. Oh, I know this location. This is one of the maps in Age of Calamity. Okay. I recognize this. Yes, for anyone watching, Age of Calamity is a shit Warriors game. You shut up. Hush. What? Darners, thank you. We might even meet our boy Sidon. Hi there. Yeah, rain sucks. Homie's like, the first time I've ever seen a Hylian. Well, you're cushy, aren't you? I am very tempted to go to Zora's Domain because I'm Polamus Mountain. There is a Lionel. And that particular Lionel has an insane amount of hearing. More than any other Lionel in the game. Hate these things. Give me your parts. And what I used to do with this Lionel, just for shits and giggles, you can actually bait him around, and you can just kill him by keep whacking him in the butt. And I'm not joking. You can kill a Lionel just by whacking it in the butt constantly. It's so funny. You blue little foes. Big radish. Could always take one more of those. Let's see. Black. That's a black moblin. Okay. Ah! Ah! That Boko! Rock's like, fuck you, Boko. Ah! Oh, that shit's funny. Dude, that was funny. That rock just fucking came. There's a Lizzle post, but that rock just came out of nowhere and just whacked that Boko. That shit was funny. Oh boy, that was great. All right. I still can't get over that. That Boko just fucking took a rock to the fucking back of the head. That was so funny. Yeah, it dragged his ass too. I'll tell you what. I will test my luck with a major test of strength really quick because if it turns out to be good, or like if I can do it reliably, then that means I can get some really, really good weapons right now. But first, I'm going to do the shrine over here. Hi.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Eh. Ah. Oi. Oh. Eh. Ah. Ah.
Alright, later, dude. My boy Sidon is up over there at that bridge, but we're not gonna go see his smiling face just yet. I'm gonna do the shrine. I'm going to claim another heart container.
오.
Hi there.
아. 아.
Alright, well, I can go talk to him probably next turn. But seriously, that Boko just got dragged. That was so funny. A minor test of strength. Okay, this is not going to be hard. Basically a furry shrine, pretty much. Oh, this one has a shield. Freeze, Buster. Thank you. I will say this, the Phantom Armor was a great DLC item if you're starting a new game. Same with Majora's Mask. Hey, another Knight's Bow, I'll take that. I'm going to be whipping out my big boy toys for the upcoming shrine that I'm about to do, and I'm going to call it a night. There's our bro. Alright. Hyrule Castle. Forgot to go grab that heart container, but screw it. Alright, I do have enough HP to weather this boss in case I do get hit. So we are whipping out our big boy toys. Royal Guard, let's go. Oh, this is one of those shrines, okay. The charges that I can just lift one of these out. You can also parry this thing too. Hi there, sir. He's got the triumvirate of good items. Alright, so these guys always charge towards you and open up with a few shots. Sure. Come on. Oh, shit. I didn't parry that time. Lovely. Dude, I want to retry that, actually. I know I can parry. I've done it many, many times in the past, and the timing is just probably really off because I haven't played this in forever. Alright. It's not a hard boss. It hit kind of hard, especially for the gear that I have right now, but... Alright, surrender those. Alright, see if we can get this. I hate it when this game does that. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna just try again. So I'm pressing them. I wonder if there's input delay, because I'm emulating a Wii U Pro Controller, but I do have a wired switch Pro Controller. I'm pressing it at the exact time that my muscle memory remembers. So they always open with a few shots. Or almost always ends. Okay. I'm just gonna bonk you this time. What? Two swipes. It's time for this. Not happening. You could also do this. If you want to get like the cheesy strat, just do this. It's a stun lock. Charge your Kamehameha already. Oh shit. I wonder. Why? I'm staggering you. Fascinating. Drop your shit already. Gaming. That one has more HP than I remember. Alright. That is one dead guardian. Also, yeah, you can just kind of, be a little bit of a dickhead and just outwalk his laser. That's so funny. You can just outwalk the laser. That's so funny. Flame Blade, that's it. What troll reward? Go away. I've already got great Flame Blade. I don't need that crap. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go redeem a heart container before the end of the stream. That will leave us with 4 more heart containers to get the masters. I think I'm gonna have to sit and fire up my Switch version of this game again and practice my parries on this boss again, because there's like 3 or 4 of these. Oh, before I forget, there's also one funny thing I must do in Castletown. And it just dawned on me, I have a great Flame Blade. I could just use that to weather the Hebrew region. Oh my god. Oh well, anyways, something funny. Alright, you see a Guardian here that is deactivated, alright? If you have Stasis Plus... Bye, sir. They're still alive for a little bit, but they just end up despawning. They just clip through the freaking floor. It's so funny. So there's the Hardwell Cathedral. I should probably head over there really quick. I think there's a chest over there if memory serves. Also, I just want to point out that this bug right here is universal between the Switch and the Wii U version. Lovely. Decayed Guardian. Lovely. Stun it. Also, interesting fact, bosses are immune to elemental effects. So this means Phoenixes, Lionels, Guardians, whatever. So like if I hit it with my Great Flame Blade, I'm not getting the extra 10 damage from the fire effect. I'm only getting the base 34. So let's go put Hyrule Cathedral on the map. Should be right here. Go away! Oh, it's almost morning anyways. They die at 5 a.m. It's 3:35, never mind. That's just gonna be too much of a pain in the ass. So, monster patterns. 5 a.m. is when sunset, or sunrise occurs, and any stall enemy dies always at 5 a.m. If you have any, fuck you. If there are any, monsters, they always sleep at 10 p.m. and get up by, I think it's 4 a.m. fucking suck, you moron. Anyways. Do you want me to beat your ass? I have no problem cutting your legs off for profit. You know what? Last one. Ooh, I got an ace. I got an ack out of it. I'll take it. I can also craft more ancient arrows too, so that was the whole point of hitting Akala so early, was to go to Robbie's place. And here's Hyrule Cathedral, or whatever remains of it, anyways. Let's see. I want your chew jelly. Come here. Bonk. But yeah, this is one of those hidden locations you can add to the map. Big apple, I will take. Big apple, thank you. We'll need to get more arrows. Oh, fun fact, if your arrow count is above a certain amount, vendors won't restock their arrows. Ugh. Is there a chest over here? Yes, there is. Anything good? Yes. Okay. Alright. That will be enough for the stream today. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a shower. It was a good hang with you guys. I will stream probably again tomorrow.